Before we begin, if you enjoy true horror stories, haunted places, and strange encounters that don't leave you after midnight, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Tonight's story takes us aboard the Queen Mary in Long Beach, California, where some doors are closed for a reason. My name is Daniel. I'm not a ghost hunter. I'm not a paranormal investigator. I don't carry crystals, voice recorders, or night vision cameras. I'm an electrical maintenance contractor from San Pedro. Most of my jobs are boring. It was a Thursday night in late October. The harbor was covered in fog. The ship was lit up over the water, huge and silent, like it had drifted in from another century and never left. It didn't look like a hotel. It looked like something sleeping. A security supervisor named Mark met me near the entrance. He handed me a temporary badge and said, "We've got complaints from guests on B deck. Lights dimming, static in the phones. A few reports of knocking." I laughed a little. Knocking? He didn't laugh back. He just said, "Old ship, old pipes." The deeper we went, the quieter the ship became, not silent. That would have been easier. It was the kind of quiet where you still hear things. Pipes settling, metal expanding, water tapping against the hull dot, and under all of it, every few minutes. 3 soft knocks, dot, tap, dot, tap. Tap. We reached a narrow corridor near a section of rooms blocked off for maintenance. The air changed as soon as we stepped through the fire door. It got cold, not air conditioning cold. Basement cold, wet concrete cold. The kind of cold that sits on your skin. At 2:11 a.m., Mark left me near an electrical access panel and went to check the breaker room. He gave me a radio headset and said, "Call if you need me." Then he paused. "If you hear a woman singing, come back the way we came." The knocks came again, right behind the wall. I put my ear near it and listened. At first, nothing. Then a sound like fingernails dragging slowly across metal. When I stepped back, I saw it. A small wet handprint beside the panel. I started walking back toward the fire door. That's when I heard singing. Soft. A woman's voice, humming an old tune I almost recognized. I should have gone back the way we came. But the hallway looked different now. The fire door was gone. Then my flashlight landed on a door. B340. I knew that number. Even if you don't believe in ghosts, you hear stories about that room. The knocking. The lights. The feeling of being watched. The door was shut, but the handle was turning, slowly, from the inside. My headset crackled to life. This time, the voice was mine. Not close to mine. Not someone trying to sound like me. It was my voice, whispering, "Don't open it." At the far end stood a woman in a dark dress. She was soaked from the shoulders down. Her hair stuck to her face. She wasn't walking. She was just there, standing under a flickering light, watching me. She raised one hand and knocked on the wall beside her. Tap. 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 Every wall around me answered. Above me. Below me. Behind me. Inside the walls. It sounded like dozens of people trapped in the ship, tapping from every direction. I ran. I don't remember finding the fire door. I only remember bursting into a lit hallway near the hotel lobby, covered in sweat, my hands shaking so badly I dropped my flashlight. Mark was there. He didn't ask what happened. He just looked at me and said, "You answered it, didn't you?" 3 weeks later, Mark emailed me an audio file. No message. No explanation. Just an attachment labeled BDEC_0317 AM. I shouldn't have opened it, but I did. At first, it was just static. Then the 3 knocks. Then a woman humming. Then my voice, clear as day, whispering from somewhere inside the wall. I deleted the file. I blocked Mark's number. I stopped taking jobs in Long Beach. But last night, at exactly 3:17 a.m., My phone lit up on the nightstand. No caller ID. No voicemail notification. Just one audio message. 3 seconds long. I played it once. There was no static this time. No humming. No woman. Just 3 soft knocks, and my own voice whispering, "Now you are."